Welcome to Around the Reel with your hosts, Aaron Carlson, Steve Eaton, and Samantha Hanna. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah. All right.
Chunk.
There's Chunk. What is happening?
What's good with it, y'all?
Hey.
We
It's
are
a party
good.
every minute.
We're hanging in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got untied underwear though, Chunk. You know what I mean?
I was laughing at that shit. I said, "Hey, no, but you're not lying because
Who
I'm
would
a
lie
soldier,
about
so
it?
I wear boxers too, right?
Yeah.
And I bought some from like TJ Maxx, and I thought I was tripping. Like, yes, like 3 of them fit perfectly, but the other was like tight as hell. Like my legs almost got circulation. I'm
That's
like,
what
What are y'all doing?
That's that bullshit. It's
that's
such a
that
waste.
bullshit. For
I
real,
can't
why they do
stand
us
it.
like that, man?
Oh no, that's what we get for shopping somewhere trying to get a deal. But whatever.
Yeah, I know, for real. God damn it. It's always
Mhm.
something, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Chunk, I love you already. Well, thanks for being on the show today with us.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
So how? Oh, go ahead.
You
Sorry.
go ahead, Steve. No, you go.
So how long have you been in the rap game?
We can go ahead and call it like, we can call it good like 15 years, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
I got serious within the last 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 34, back about 23, 24 was when I started going to the studios instead of just writing and freestyling and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I started going to the studios, and yeah, so we're gonna say a good 10 years in the game, you know.
That's crazy good.
Good for
That's
you.
crazy. That's the thing. So I don't want to throw anybody off here. I look and happen to be black, but I am not black. Like I am the whitest dude that just happens to be black. We've talked about this before. I cannot rap. I
love
can't
that
I
Chunk
can't
looked at the
fucking
screen
dance.
Like, motherfucker,
I can't do none of that shit. I got nothing. And my dad was a full black guy, and he was no joke. He was all R&B and soul back in the day. He would hate me, but see, it's not my fault, Chunk.
It's not your fault. It's okay. Everybody, you know.
Be
It's
who you
okay.
are, man.
Well, here's the thing. My mom was a white lady, and she was blacker than my dad. She's one of those white ladies that happens to be white but is black.
Yeah.
It's where we lived, right? So up to about 3rd grade, I grew up on the east side. And east side over here is like east side anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it was more hood. It was more, people of different nationalities. And I felt comfortable there, right? Then they changed the school border lines. And where we lived ended up on the other side of the line by like a block. And I had to go to this white school district called Franklin Pierce High School. There was 3 black kids, 2 boys, I was one of them, and 1 girl in the entire elementary school. And I heard there was only 1 other one in the junior high and high school. So there was literally 4 people. We were like Eskimos. There was not many of us at all. You know what I mean? It was like that. So then I got introduced to like MTV and Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, Van Halen. And to fit in, I kind of grew up on this kind of shit, like Def Leppard and all this rock stuff. On the weekends, I'd go to my dad's house, though, and then I would still get, all the R&B stuff. But he never got into rap because rap wasn't even started. I think it was Luke Skywalker or the Two Live Crew. Two Live Crew back in the day was like the first that kicked it off. So, long story short, I don't know shit about rap, Chunk. So you gotta explain this all to us here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What is it?
We're gonna need the whole thing.
Yeah.
from
How do you? Yeah. What makes rap? How do you get into rap?
It's not really how you get into it. It's just like if you can vibe with it, if you like it, or if it's just like in you. Some people's not in them. You know what I'm saying? But they can still vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? But every person, they can't just not go in there and just eat. I ain't the best rapper in the world, but I make do with what I got, and I mix my flaws into that, and do some truth and funny shit. Cause everybody else talk about gangbang pills and bitches and all that shit.